Hello, welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher, part 23. We're just in the King Foltest's castle, in his throne room. We're just going to have a look around. We've just arrived in chapter 5, I think this is.
Geralt, I was worried about you.
I worried too. I'm proud of you. Heard how you fought for Alvin. Horrible things are happening in Vizima.
True, but the king has placed me under his, protection. Tell me, where's Alvin?
Alvin vanished into thin air one day, despite the amulet I gave him.
Vanished? That's awful. He might be anywhere in time and space. I had hoped the amulet would block those abilities.
I hope he'll be all right. Triss, I've been thinking about us.
Oh, Geralt.
Well, this is a bit of an early decision to be making. Let's just go for this one at the moment.
I love you. I want to be with you no matter what. Love is the sole thing of beauty in these rotten times.
Geralt.
I could change, take fewer risks. We'd find Alvin, live together. I'd build a house.
A house? Nice dream. You could breed horses and sheep. I'd tend the garden, cook meals. We'd sell what we grew to buy copper pots, iron rakes. We'd age with dignity. Evenings you'd play bagpipes of your own making as a remedy for my gloom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Geralt, say something.
I can't lose you.
I'm here. These are trying times. We just need to survive. We can dream again when the madness passes.
Triss, I
love you too, Geralt. To the end of time.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Witcher?
Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
Let's try the Ada line.
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Let's see, I don't remember having heard that before.
Remind me.
As a youth, Foltest had quite an appetite. So much so that he ploughed his own sister. Their child died at birth, but then continued to grow in its coffin, only coming out to feed. Then you arrived, and broke the spell, though apparently not completely. The Striga's reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed. The people are sensitive to such signs. No wonder Foltest wants you to kill the Striga.
I thought I was supposed to lift the curse.
You are to keep the Striga from becoming an eyesore.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in rumors.
You should be. It's your choice, Witcher, but give it some thought.
Farewell.
Yes, ploughing your relatives was quite common in olden days. Tutankhamun is a good example. His mother was also his auntie.
Wish on a star? A witcher? In my native Beauclair in the Duchy of Toussaint? A witcher once spent an entire holiday feast dancing with a sorceress.
Not I, milady. I dance rather poorly.
Do all witchers have white hair?
No, milady. I am alone in that.
Perhaps I am confused. Regardless, I do have a certain matter for you.
How can I help?
Très bien. Mon Dieu. My 3 cousins recently fled the city due to some unfortunate coincidences.
Did they incur the king's disfavor?
Of a sort. I wish to send them some coin to alleviate their situation. Understand?
No, we're not meddling in this. This sounds very dodgy. This for Miss Marie Antoinette here.
Milady, I have little desire to meddle in political affairs.
So we've spoken to DeWitt and Triss. Let's go and speak to Velerad.
Waste of words.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velerad.
I saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful, you warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Striga had her sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Who was Ostrid?
He cast the curse out of jealousy. He loved the king's sister.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Striga sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in Old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
We'll see.
Do what you will, but remember, Foltest loves his daughter very much.
I know.
Geralt.
Farewell.
Don't tangle with us! Temeria will be victorious!
Very Monty Python.
Don't tangle with us!
Okay, so let's try. I think we spoke to everybody in here. Let's try and find a way out. I think we need to go and see the king.
Our merciful master won't permit you entrance. He'll send for you.
I see.
Okay, must be something else we need to do.
Ruffian.
Geralt,
Don't you fear the king's anger, Duet?
wherever did you get that idea, Witcher?
Foltest looked pretty pissed. He said something about bloodshed.
Obviously, he spoke of the blood of traitors and non-humans. He might finally dispose of that failure Velerad.
Farewell.
Let's have a quick talk to Triss again. See if we missed anything.
Geralt,
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
Apparently we did.
she's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Any theories?
Years ago, when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes, someone close to her who knew the secret. Velerad might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
Namely?
I can't tell you. For the time being, my position is tenuous. If you help Foltest with the Striga, maybe you could vouch for me. I could resolve a few things and go free. How about it?
If that's what you want, Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
My endgame with Salamandra draws near.
I know. I'd like to help you.
How?
Have you heard of gnomic armor?
I'd need a skilled armorer to remake it. Someone with great knowledge of metals.
Kalkstein. He's an old Vizima. He's certainly not short on knowledge and would help you.
What do you think happened to Alvin?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. That would be a feat for many sorcerers. Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself anywhere, perhaps even through time.
I've got to go.
Let's double check, make sure there's no other dialogues left.
Geralt.
I've got to go.
It's possible that someone helped Ada turn into Striga.
Yeah. Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
So we need to go and speak to Kolkstein, who is in Old Vizima apparently. So let's have a quick look through our quests. King will summon me, so he has done that. Go to Old Vizima to hunt found Salamandra boss. Get Shani out of the hospital in Old Vizima. Turn to Vizima to deal with Azar Javed once and for all. Okay, so let's go and see the king.
Oh, acting against procedures. Don't tangle with us! Temeria will be victorious!
Let's see if there's anything out this door. No, can't go that
Long
way.
live Foltest!
Don't think there's anything down there. Here's the king. See if he's got anything worth stealing. Well, not a lot for a king. Let's take this torch as we've got nothing in that slot. Might be useful.
Witcher.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know that I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. My spies report that you are romancing Marigold. I need to know if there is anything more to it.
It's no one's business but ours.
Triss and I, we're close. That's no one's business but ours.
No need to be rude, Witcher. I too loved Ada's mother. They forbade me from marrying her. But I hope you fare better. At least as a mutant, you need not worry about pregnancy. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall. Farewell, sire.
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes, sire.
This is, confidential. So you must pledge these words will not venture beyond these walls.
I shall take them to the grave with me.
My spies tell me you play poker. And, well, I have trouble finding worthy opponents at court. They fear I would have their heads if I lost. Care to play?
Oh, yes. Let's see if we can beat the king. Ooh, he's quite rich. Let's go for the middle one. Not much there. He's got nothing either. Just keep the 6 and hope we get something better. Pair of 6s. Ooh, he only just beat us. Two pairs. Oh, he's got 3 of a kind, so we need to get a full house. Four or 1. Oh. Four of a kind. Deary me.
No, better not. I must attend to other matters now.
He's not going to play us again. Just nicked all our money.
Yes?
Well, there's the Chamberlain. Let's go and speak to Velarad again.
Geralt.
I've got to go.
Geralt.
Farewell.
So he's got nothing else to tell us.
Yes?
Let's go and see what the Chamberlain's got to say.
Yes?
I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready, sir?
I am.
A gift from the gods. Shani told us about you.
We met at St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter.
I heard Shani set up a hospital.
We tried going there, but with the fighting, we can't possibly manage alone.
Knights of the Order and Scoia'tael are fighting in every street and square. Their rule is, if you're not with us, you're against us.
I'm glad I didn't get drawn into the war.
Will you help us reach the hospital?
Stay close to me. I'll try to avoid any fighting.
Oh.
So where have we got to go? Dyke Field Hospital. Not sure this goes anywhere this way.
I'm so tired.
Is this the right? Oh, straight down here. Try and run past these guys. Here's the hospital. Can't get in that door.
Oh.
Ah, they caught up with us.
Thank you. We couldn't have managed without you.
Yes, I doubt those butchers would have spared us.
Glad to help.
What good is this war if decent citizens of Vizima suffer the most?
Most of the city folk care neither for the Order nor the elves. They just want peace.
Decision time. A turning point. I found my path. Ideals aren't worth dying for, especially if they're based on hatred. I chose neutrality. I'm a Witcher. Everyone disapproved.
So we're inside the hospital.
help you.
We have much work, but we'll find time for you, should you ask.
But not
Oh, yeah.
now. Shani would kill us.
I see. Bye, girls.
Welcome.
You've set up a hospital.
Clever.
Do you have a minute?
I have my hands full. Besides, I'm apparently not worthy of your trust.
What are you talking about?
Alvin, you made it perfectly clear who's worthy of a Witcher's trust and who's not, who you'd sleep with on occasion, and who you'd entrust with a child.
But...
Enough. The wounded need my help.
She's in a bit of a mood.
Master, are you a Witcher?
I am. What is it?
Master Geralt, the she-beast is murdering people.
What happened?
The Striga appeared by the tower. I was sent to get a Witcher. Already 5 soldiers have breathed their last. Help us!
Which tower?
The tallest in the district. The one the Scoia'tael set ablaze.
So we need to go to the tower. Let's have a quick word with Shani first.
Do what you must.
Okay.
We'll speak later.
Apparently, we'll speak later. Oh, stuck. Get off. Where's this tower? There. Possibly not that way.
Understood.
Did notice there was a message board back there. Here we are. Doesn't look like a Striga. Mutant. Guess this is a as a Javed creation. There's Colkstone.
Finally, that monster is dead.
Why are you here?
I heard soldiers were fighting a Striga, so I came to see Vizima's famous Striga princess. Though not a Striga, still interesting.
Don't get too excited, Colkstein.
I'll pay these good soldiers to take these remains to my laboratory, and later I'll...
Hold it. If not a Striga, what is it?
A combination of alchemy, genetics, biology, and black magic. A mutant like you. I can't wait to have a closer look.
Like me?
Similar. Magic and alchemy accelerates the mutation. The side effects are practically uncontrollable. It's hellishly quick and strong. To know more, I'd have to dissect it.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Do you know where it came from?
The soldier said it came from the swamp cemetery. Take this scroll. It details the formula for a powerful potion that will help if you choose to fight the Striga.
Salamandra grows bolder.
Accelerated mutation and experiments on humans is a dirty business.
And all based on stolen Witcher's secrets.
Which you guarded for years without succumbing to any of these temptations. Congratulations.
All right, but what about this Striga?
If the soldiers were wrong... I heard rumors of certain events in the swamp.
What rumors? Be quick.
They say a corpse was found at the old chapel there, torn open. The large intestine stretched to its full 1.5 meters. All 6.5 meters of the small intestine wrapped around...
That's fine, thanks.
much on him. Where did Coxton go? Let's have a quick word.
Geralt?
Have you heard of Raven's armor?
An interesting legend. A scientist could learn much about gnome technology from it.
Could you recreate Raven's armor if I brought you the components?
Yes, but I would need a few baubles. The armor of Graf Kobus Reuter, who died at the Battle of Brenna. His armored corpse lies in one of the cemetery crypts.
The Swamp Cemetery. Kobus Reuter. No problem. Anything else?
The scrolls of an elven songmaster. Once again, try the Swamp Cemetery.
Plunder the grave of an elven songmaster. What else?
Also in the swamp, you'll find an old mine. When inside, look for a stone sensitive to magic.
I know some spells.
If you use the appropriate set of signs, the stone will reveal a secret passage to the lair of the famous sorceress Agnes de Glanville.
Interesting.
Beware the monsters who have settled there. When you reach the lair, find a magic formula within a chest. Fetch me this formula, and I shall make you the Witcher's armor.
What sign combination should I use?
Ard, Igni, and then Ard again. But reveal this to no one, and of course we'll need Raven's armor.
Interesting.
Geralt?
The king asked me to handle the Striga.
Vampires once interested me. Unfortunately, I never examined a live... undead specimen. To defeat the Striga, you must survive a night near her lair. I'd recommend getting weapon greases, especially Argentia and Crinfrid oil. Your famous Witcher signs will be useful. Irden will stop the princess briefly, should she run amok.
Kalkstein, I was wondering.
Yes?
In your studies of mutation, did you find any cure for infertility?
Sorry, Geralt.
As I expected. Farewell.
So we need to go to the swamp, find all our bits of armour, and then come back to Kalkstein. Should look for all the components for my armour. Yeah, find the notes in another minstrel. Let's have a look at this. Notes contain the formula for a potion made with the heart of a Striga. So that assumes we're going to kill her. 1 silver and 1 bronze talents when consumed. So let's drop that. Don't want to hold too much stuff. So let's have a look at our quests. Must go to the Swamp Cemetery, find all the bits for the armour. Should see my friends and consider what to do next. Salamander hideout must be near the cemetery in the swamp. Right, so let's go and speak to Shani. Pick up those message boards from outside the hospital. Notices on the message board, I should say. Oh, go away. These guys seem to like me. Try and avoid them. Get around this side of the hospital. Right.
Are you here to die?
Oh. Don't really want to attack these guys.
Surrender!
Doesn't look like I've got much choice at the moment. Don't seem to be able to reach this message board. Too much going on. Let's go and speak to Shani. Another go in a minute.
What happened with the Striga?
False alarm. Some mutant was attacking the soldiers.
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shani,
You seem to be in one piece.
not worried about Knights of the Order or elves showing up? They both think you're treating the enemy.
For me, they aren't enemies, just wounded. In this hospital, we make no racial or political distinctions. I came to understand that at Brenna. Rusty treated Nilfgaardians and our own, even shielded a patient with his own body when elves showed up. If they come here, I hope I have the courage to protect my patients.
I'm sure you will, though I'd rather you escaped.
Nice to hear. Why are you telling me this? What's that sound?
Treating humans, I see. We wound them so they'll die. And you're treating them. How illogical and contrary to our interests.
Out of my hospital! Murder each other to your heart's content in the street, but don't show your faces here.
Shani, watch out!
Kill the Dwan!
I surrender! Mercy!
You
Defend yourself! They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone fall so low?
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you, on behalf of all the patients.
They shouldn't bother you anymore. See you later.
Farewell.
Oh, here comes some more.
What's happening?
You're late. The attackers are already dead. Now please leave. You're scaring the wounded.
Arrest and question all non-humans.
Who gave you these orders?
Our commander, White Rayla. Seize them!
Have you turned stupid, soldier? Either leave on your feet or die on your back.
Die, monster!
I don't like. There we go. Better in groups.
Surrender!
Don't seem to be overhitting with the group. Which is surprising. Fine with us.
Defend yourself!
It's better getting rid of their numbers now. Gutted him. There we go.
I need a drink. I can't believe they wanted to slaughter us.
Need any more help?
I must reach the swamp cemetery. Half these wretches won't see tomorrow without the druid's medication.
Perfect. I also need to go there. We'll sneak through.
Let's go. Out the back. Evade the fighting.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
So I guess we just need to follow Shani. Well, I wouldn't mind having a look around here. We're going to come back.
We'll all die.
Out the back.
That's what they all say.
Die.
Out the back. Bad news. I peeked down the alley. It's our only way, and it's teeming with necrophages.
Not a problem.
Where's she going?
Don't kill me!
Just want to check.
Don't kill me!
Test this spell. We put some points in Gwen, I think it was.
Don't kill me!
Might be useful when we're fighting this trigger if you want to keep it alive.
I didn't even see this many after the Battle of Brenna.
They've been feeding on plague victims for months.
The fire must have drawn them here. More down that way.
Didn't really move very far.
Don't kill me! We might want to find another path.
Of the two, I'd rather face some monsters than get involved in someone else's fight.
So, this is the only way. Let's go.
These guys aren't too tough, so not too concerned.
Things are getting worse.
Hang on. I can see the break in the wall.
A few more to do. Collect some bits just in case we need to make some potions. Thank you. Just wondering when you were going to do that.
Don't kill me! Oh, I've got one more ghoul left. Do a bit of Igni on him. Where'd Charlie go? More flaming rose. Looks like somebody's going to take them out. And a Scoia'tael. Where's that white railer? Let's get out of here.
Nothing can help her now. We should be safe in the swamp soon.
Oh, how horrible. I've never been so scared.
You were brave.
I never could have done it without you.
Where should I escort you? I have several things to do.
I'll be safe in the Druid's cave nearby.
More things to attack. Trying to avoid that poison. Sure, he's hiding under the water.
Flaming Rose! Witcher, are you all right?
You arrived just in time.
I am Jacques de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I have heard much about you and know of your deeds from a very trustworthy source.
Explain, please.
Geralt of Rivia asking me for explanations. He who so generously lavishes his wisdom upon others.
Forgive me for not laughing. I just didn't get the joke.
I don't intend to explain. Unlike you, I'm one to act. I want to laugh when I recall your pseudo-philosophical reflections. Witcher, only time can teach us. Only with perspective can one understand what is right. Who is human, who a monster, what is evil, and how to overcome it.
I'm in no mood to guess, so why don't you just tell me what made you so bitter? Otherwise we should part.
Forgive me, I can get irritable. Know they sometimes tell me of your deeds, and though I don't approve of them all, I'm always genuinely interested to hear them.
And how did I earn the interest of the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose?
I like to know what goes on in Temeria. It helps me appear in the right place at the right time.
Incidentally, thanks for your help.
Though you're not human, every knight's duty is to aid those in need. An element of our vocation.
Sounds beautiful. It's a shame so few real knights remain. To be honest, I've yet to meet one.
Pity about your lost memory. I could have reminded you of some things.
Was it Siegfried's knightly duty to discuss my private life?
Siegfried is no gossip. Even if he had told me, it would have been through a desire to help. No, my source was different.
And the source's name?
She has many names, and is moody as a lover. Magic, Witcher.
I see.
Do you know anything about the Order? The Order is an idea, from its foundations to its pinnacle. Our mission, our vision. Our objective is a new world, a new order that will come after the White Frost. A world in which all will get what they merit, not by birth or through connections. A world where the strong help the weak, and crime is duly punished. A world of clear principles and ideals. You must know anyone can join, be they peasant, merchant, even witcher. Knights collect no payment, and are promoted for great deeds.
Does the idea include neutral witchers? I hope your vision doesn't turn to nightmare.
I hope you'll understand when the time comes.
Don't let me keep you, but I don't like to owe favors.
You've paid your debt.
I don't understand.
You owe me nothing. Our rest is over. Fall in.
Farewell.
I'm going to the Druid's Cave. My patients need their medication.
I'll accompany you.
No need. There's unlikely to be many monsters after that massacre.
All right. See you.
See you.
I have to go on. See what the Grandmaster's got. Anything else to say?
Until next time.
Apparently not.
We'll finish this conversation then.
So, let's have a look on the map. Druid's Cave, Refugees Cave. We need to go to these caves. Strigger's Crypt. I am tempted to go straight back into Old Vizima. Try and pick up those message board tasks. Captain Jean-Pierre.
Quite some time, Witcher. Word had it the princess put a large bounty on your head.
I'm relieved you didn't take that on.
If I'd known where to look. Who knows? Have to earn my bread somehow.
I know.
It's old news now. But I know I'll get another chance.
Enough about that. I've got some business.
Yes?
Got a lot of work?
So it seems. But there's something missing. I probably killed more elves and salamanders than you've eaten chickens. I think I may be bored. I need a change. A challenge. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know where to find me.
Farewell.
Okay. Elven Sword of the Blue Mountains. I wonder if that's any good. Let's drop this and see if we can pick it up. Minus 30 damage. Chance of critical effect. Disarm. Let's not worry about that then. Might as well pick this one back up. So where are we? We want to go back to the hospital. Coke steamer. See what else is here. Looks like the fighting's finished.
I cannot wait to fight.
Screw co-op existence.
When will this end?
Oh, I've gone past it. Here we are. Centaurs wanted dead. Our brethren must be avenged. 5 complete jaws required as proof. Have we got any of those? Yep, we've got 7 of those. Bloodseeker blood needed for ecological research. Lend a helping hand to an honourable cause and ye shall be rewarded in orens. Pay for 10 measures the druids. Bloodseeker. Blood. We got any of those? Ghoul blood. Bloodseeker blood. 4. So I think we need 10. There's more of those to get. On behalf of beloved King Foltest, shall pay for the extermination of Brookside. As proof of the dead deed, bring at least 3 vials of their blood to Jean-Pierre. Okay. We'll pay generously of 2 ounces of Garcane saliva. Colkstein. We got those. The Wraith. Ashes from the Wraith, also known as Death Dust, badly needed. Payment made by Colkstein. So we need to go and see Colkstein. See how many of those we've done. Haven't finished that one yet. Or that one. See the refugees. Let's see where that is. Oh, that's outside. So we need to go and see Colkstein. Let's go in the hospital. Have a look around. We didn't get a chance before. Book on the Striga. Oh, it's just a story. Let's have a quick look. Witcher said to King Foltest, "Pay me, sire, and I will find your daughter in the Dark Tomb. I will restore her human form if I can, and if I cannot, then I will not hesitate to kill the princess." The king understood this was his only chance and placed his daughter's fate in the Witcher's hands. The conjurer struggled with the Striga for hours. He warded her off with silver and magic arts. He grappled with the beast and did not let her wound him, but avoided causing serious harms to her as well. Finally, he locked himself in the crypt, sealed the entrance with magic, and waited until dawn. Witchers possess great knowledge about monsters and know that the rooster's morning call is enough to disenchant a cursed creature. Okay, so that tells us how to remove the curse from Ada.
Grant me a favor. Smash some scoundrels from the Order.
I require herbs. Can you find honeysuckle or wild hops?
Honeysuckle. See if I've got any. I'm sure I've got some here somewhere. Could really do with a way of searching these. Death dust as well. I think you did that for one of my quests. Nope, no honeysuckle, I'm afraid.
What do you mean, human? I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. Nurse?
Geralt?
What are you doing here?
Did Shani not come back with you?
She won't be back for a couple of hours. We have plenty of time.
Oh my, he heard everything. The famed witch's senses.
He heard us talking. Hallowed Melitele.
The goddess of love and fertility grant me strength.
But afterwards, we'll pray together.
Nice. Damn bottled water. Right, so we've got some alcohol. Just in case we need to make some potions. That, of course, is the only reason we came in here. So we need to go and see Kolkstein. See a centaur around there. And where's Kolkstein? Door to Kolkstein's lab. There's lots of things in here. Quick look at that book.
What do you seek here? Army life's tough.
So these not, they're not the same.
Be alert.
So we will look at this book. The Double Cross of Alzur. I was vested with the thankless responsibility of preparing a new edition of the incomplete tome of Alzur. Some of its pages have been torn out, which describes the methods of creating monstrous beasts. Whoever remembers the Koshai or the V of Maribor knows the evil the book has caused, especially the Double Cross of Alzur described herein. The following edition provides information on creatures such as the Frightener or the Koshai, but does not contain the secrets of creating these beasts. To ensure safety, I would nevertheless suggest that readers never utter any formula aloud and speak all vowels whilst inhaling. Oh, we learnt some new monsters, that's good. Well, one. Right, let's talk to Corkstein.
Geralt?
You posted a notice.
2. Which one do you mean?
Definitely have that one.
2 portions of saliva.
Does my favorite Witcher have them?
Of course. Here.
Splendid! The grand plan is one step closer. Your reward. Geralt?
You posted a notice.
2. Which one do you mean?
Wraiths. You wanted death dust, right?
Of course! And how did it go?
Smoothly. Here it is.
The invaluable White Wolf. Your reward.
So that's a good start.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Stairs down. Let's have a quick look downstairs. Just on the lookout for any more books. So where else haven't we been? Executioner's Tower, not been there. Another tower. Back to the dike, I don't think we need to go that way. Into the hospital. Well, we've looked at the solitary tower, let's just go and check that out. Make sure there's nothing else happening there. Doesn't look like it. Guess these guys just keep respawning.
Curse the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Let's check this well out, and then we'll go to this Executioner Tower, and I think
Yes.
most things around here. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Telling us it's dangerous. Check this barricade and then the Executioner's Tower. And we can go back out to the swamp.
You've evil eyes. Be gone.
Doesn't look like there's anything here. So let's go and check out this last tower. Ah, so our old friend the dentist.
Witcher Geralt, what brings you here?
Zahin Schmartz explains the groans. Heard of anesthesia?
Sure, but herbs give me allergies.
Business looks slow. That groaning must have scared away potential patients.
It wasn't the groaning. It's this bloody mayhem between the elves and the Order. Though, it's given me time to pursue my passion. I collect teeth. Have I said so? And now, with the war, so many interesting specimens.
Strange hobby.
Is it? Seems like any other to me.
This place looks strange.
It was a torture chamber.
Does that keep patients away?
Maybe. One good thing, though. I found all the tools of my trade already here when I moved in.
Right, let's give him... Oh, we've got a few things we can give him.
Here's a scimitar jaw.
Powerful teeth for crushing bones and getting at the marrow. The delicacy for corpse eaters. 150 orens. How can I help you?
I found devourer teeth.
Dentition like an old woman's. Like my patient. She wanted gold, then asked its source. Cousin filched it from a corpse. 125 orens. How can I help you?
I have Alp things.
Interesting. Alps inject anesthetic into their victims. Perhaps I can extract it. Maybe I can synthesize an anesthetic that wouldn't aggravate my allergies. 150 orens.
Is that it then for stuff we currently got?
People dislike you.
They sneer until their tooth aches. Then they crawl to me.
They don't pull teeth by themselves?
I don't bother with the gap-toothed ones. They always spit on me.
Take care.
Until you get a cracked tooth.
So, we've still got some more specimens to find by the looks of it. So let's go back out to the swamp, go and hunt down the Striga. Just check with Jean-Pierre quickly.
Yes? You posted a notice.
About the she-vampires? Got the blood?
Not yet.
I can't pay you until you prove you killed at least 6.
So which ones have we got left to get? Bloodseekers, Brook's Eye, Scimitars. Oh, I've got that one. Just need to find these refugees, wherever they are. Out in the swamp somewhere. So we need to go there for the refugees camp, and that's where the streakers camp is. So let's head in that direction. We still need some blood seekers as well. We got our talisman thing we picked up. Yes. Wraith repelling, Drowner repelling. So we just need to kill some blood seekers. Like they've been fighting the drowners. Gonna let me collect it? Nope. Doesn't look like it's going to let me collect it. So, let's change our view. Nope, not that one. Oh, there we go. You can see. That's very confusing. Change it back. There we go. That was very confusing. So where are we? We need to head the other way. For some reason it's not letting me pick up these remains. So do I need to go all the way around here? Need to find a way up there. There's 8 blood. 10. Druids for that one. So this appears to be the way in. So where's that on the map? Oh, right at the top. It does say cemetery entrance on it. I suppose that's a bit of a giveaway. Odd sign. So how do we get over there then? Oh, there's a bridge there. Not that I can get across. Very confusing. Let's just go down there. Right, I think we found it now.
Sir, have you seen my son? He has straw-coloured hair, freckles on his nose, a child, 12 winters to him.
Sorry, I haven't.
I've been burning fires here to lead him through the mists. Oh, my dear son.
I hope you find him. I seek the Striga that has its lair somewhere around here.
Sir, you see that old church on the hill? The Striga lives in the crypt. She awakes at night and roams about in search of blood.
She leaves you alone?
Once she came for me. I didn't run, for I light this fire to guide my son through the night. The monster hesitated, then ran on. Since then, she's avoided me.
Interesting.
But I saw her catch a man once. Horrifying.
Tell me.
Maybe they don't like fire then.
Elves set my neighbor's home ablaze and cut them to bits. I've decided to flee the city.
They tried to draft me into the army. Luckily, King Foltest has returned. He'll put those non-humans back on their leashes.
Rightly so. Know what I'll tell you?
Well, there's Velarad waiting for us. Let's get our torch out.
Greetings, Geralt. Foltest asked me to check on your progress.
Trust is fundamental.
True, but this particular monster is his daughter.
Why are you here?
Foltest well knows someone meddled with the curse. He cannot believe Ada turned into a beast by herself. The crypt may hide evidence. Foltest asks that you search the sarcophagus where the princess sleeps. Surrender any evidence you find.
I'll fulfill the king's order. Now show me to the princess.
Follow me.
Fall back! Immediately!
You locked
the
us
gate
in.
is locked. First, resolve the problem with the beastie. You understand? Safety precautions. The gate is locked. First, resolve the problem with the beastie.
So we don't want to kill her. Have a look at the map. Don't know what there is down here. There she is. Let's try and run around. Need to wait until dawn, I think. Okay, it's got some candles. One gone out? Yes. So they're counting down time. 4 more to go. I'm using the right spell. There's another one.
It'll be dawn soon. If I'm to kill her, I don't have much time left.
There's my shield. Number 3. Oh, they all seem to have gone out. I get the feeling they're all not supposed to have gone out yet. Oh. No. Get up. I think I'm doing okay. I think there's only one left.
The sun is rising. Just a few moments more, and the Strigger's spell will be broken.
Seems to be getting slower. Should be it.
Where am I?
Ada, you all right?
What happened?
It's over. You're well again.
Geralt.
Don't worry. You're safe. I'll take you home.
Oh, my hands. They're covered in blood. I killed, murdered so many people. Oh.
It wasn't your fault. Don't think about that. It's behind you.
I remember, through a fog. It was important. I concealed something in the sarcophagus. You must see it.
All right, I will.
Hold me, Geralt. I feel so cold.
It's this crypt. We should go. You'll feel better outside.
That's good. She's off. Let's have a search around. Ostrit's journal. Where did it go? I curse you, Foltest, and hope you rot amidst worms in hell. I curse your incestuous deeds. Your sister Ada deserved better. So her mother is also called Ada. I implore destiny to render the child born of your lechery as monstrous as you. If the witch spoke truly, you will soon taste my vengeance. I need only prepare the ingredients and utter the words thrice. Some say that not even the words are necessary, that hatred alone suffices, now that my hatred is fierce. There are notes in the margin made someone is searching how to renew the curse of the Strigger. So look at this one. Work mainly discusses fire genies, also known as Ifrits. So we've got a bit more we can look at before we leave. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Ada walking very slowly. Another sarcophagus. Notes of an elven minstrel. Okay, good, we need that. Wayfarer's stone. Yellow meteorite. I think this is the stone that Cogstein was talking about, but before we do that, I'm just going to go back outside and finish talking to Velerad if he's still there, and then that will bring us to the end of this episode. And then we'll come back in and try that stone next time. Got to do Ard, Igni Ard. And then we got some other crypts, I think, to explore.
And...
shutting me in that crypt. Nice gesture, Velerad.
Sorry, Witcher. King's orders.
The princess is freed. Ada, Velerad will take you home.
Witcher, second time I underestimated you.
Third time's a charm.
Foltest gave me something for you in the event that you survived. This is the devil, a Zerrikanian scimitar. The legends say it was tempered in dragon's blood.
Someone induced the princess's transformation into a striga. I have proof.
Where?
The king wanted to be the first to know.
Fine.
Is that all?
The king said if you want to cure the disease, you must go to the old manor. He said you would understand.
I do. Farewell.
Farewell, Witcher.
Fire sword. See if Ada's got anything. Well, let's have a look at this sword. Let's drop this one. %50 damage. 30% damage. Chance of critical effects. Disarm, pain and precise hit plus 40%. Okay, that looks good. Got some pretty good swords now.
Geralt.
Do you feel all right?
Yes, better.
I need to ask you about Salamandra.
Oh, Geralt, that terrible professor. It's his fault. He tricked me, promised me power and glory. I haven't seen any salamanders since he was killed.
The professor couldn't have created those mutants. Did he ever mention a mage?
He came here once with this repulsive man, Abdul or something. The professor called him a powerful sorcerer. That's all I know.
Know where I might find him?
Unfortunately not.
Goodbye.
Right, so that we've rescued Ada, so that brings us to the end of this episode. So next time we'll go back in the crypt and check out that stone. And then we have some other crypts to check out. Refugees Cave, Raven's Crypt, get the rest of the armour, which is something we definitely want to do. A couple of caves, and then go and see the druids. And we've got this area over here to explore. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.